Ladies and gents, you join me on another trip outside my county, a place where I need to use the sat-nav due to it being more than 14 miles from my home. A second visit to the Peak District, an impromptu adventure using nothing more than the Ladybower Inn to fuel up to clamber those hills. Only a few weeks ago I made the decision to join up with fellow YouTuber Sean Explores to take on the summits of the Peak District. If you followed or watched that video, you will know nothing went to plan. My legs carried my fat ass and my heavy rucksack up some of the steepest gradients in Derbyshire, to be greeted by cow shit, camping in the Clag, and not forgetting...
I crashed and lost my drone.
But on this adventure, I'm out with a fine gentleman. Oh shit, wrong picture, sorry. That's for next week's video. So the person I'm out with, some say he invented the COVID comb-over, and some other people say he could get you any push bike within 10 minutes. But all we know is, it's Andy from Got to Get Outdoors. A fine gentleman to have an adventure with. Or was it? Stay tuned. Welcome to Dave Outdoors. So welcome back then, ladies and gents. As we know, we are in, once again, the beautiful Peak District. And so someone all too familiar to some of you from the channel, I'm out with the man again, Mr. Got to Get Outdoors himself.
Morning.
Afternoon, actually.
Afternoon. I know I'm late, but like, you know.
So yeah, we're making our way up onto Derwent Edge tonight, where we're going to stay at a place called... Now that was the original plan. It was going to be from the last video 3 weeks ago, but obviously thanks to Sean we we had to make different arrangements. So where I camped with Sean was just up here on Win Hill, or Win Hill Pike, whatever it may be. Don't look at the camera, look at the view. Me and Andy are just making our way now through this bushery, and then if I remember rightly from when I was here 3 weeks ago, that's going to drop us straight down to Ladybower Reservoir. So ladies and gents, here we go then. We've just made it to Ladybower Reservoir. Does that look a bit too familiar, Sean? Okay, so we're just going to make our way over the footbridge now, and we've had word that Simon Outdoors might be meeting us at the Ladybower Inn, so let's stay tuned, see if he's there. And if I just stop still for a minute, you might be able to see some people coming down, but that's where we're going up later. Right, we're just coming along the viaduct now. Again, I haven't done much filming along this because you've probably already seen it 3 videos ago. But the Ladybower Inn's just over here, and we're going to tuck in for a couple of beers. Massive thanks once again to the staff at the Ladybower Inn. Another 3 pints consumed, Doom Bar to be precise. So we're making our way up now onto Derwent Edge, and I'm not going to lie, I'll put a map on now, just have a look how close these contour lines are, and have a look at this. So I think we'll take this route up. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do any filming going up because I'll probably be hanging out my hoop. As I said in my previous video, I'm mega out of shape. But I do appreciate the support from every single one of you. It does give me the incentive to go out and make more content. I'll see you at the top. Woo! I did say I'd see you at the top, but I probably won't make it. Like Andy's just said in his video, from the road there, that's only about 3 or 4 minute walk. Wow, we've ascended very quickly. But we are heading up to a place called on Derwent Edge. Bamford Edge in the background. Look at that. So, ladies and gents, we have made it. We have made it to... Yeah, I'm not going to give you the name. But yeah, it's an absolute Boston spot. Look at this for a view, though. And this is the whole reason why I do it. I had somebody ask me the other day, in fact, it was somebody who I work with, why do you go up a mountain? Why do you... You know, why? What do you get out of it? And you know what, guys? I don't know what you lot would say, but I honestly can't explain it. The views, I just can't put it into words really, but it's fantastic, it really is. Anyway, I'm going to try and get myself up there. So it's actually nice to come out for a change, not do any cooking, not do any admin, anything like that. But when you do come out, it's nice to have one of these. A chili with your own name on it. Freshly cooked and prepared by Mr. Got to Get Outdoors. Look at that. Chili con carne with a view. Hats off to the chef then, tea is upon us. Thank you very much, Andy. Tortillas as well. And there's tea. Time to tuck in. And that's how we do it for dessert, ladies and gents. Custard with sticky toffee.
Smashing.
And I'm just about to do mine now with one of these little puddings. I just want to give a massive shout out to Hannah from thefellstore.com. Fellstore are an independent business. They're suppliers of top brand dehydrated meals like Summit to Eat, Firepot, Wayfarer and also tent meals. So they cover all foods ranging from breakfast all the way through to tea and pudding. Hannah is offering a generous 15% discount off all meals using the code DaveOutdoors15 at the checkout. There'll also be a link in the video description as well. So go and check out the Fellstore. They've got some really nice dehydrated meals on offer, and yeah, take advantage of this code. which ends on the 31st of August.
What are we doing? Cheers, mate.
So, final brew for the evening. Black Sheep Brewery, Pineapple Milkshake IPA.
Life and death.
Andy's on a vocation, life and death. Look at that for a view though behind us. So there's some people just up the top here. We're a little bit early, pitching the tents up. It's only about 8:15. But there is a couple more wild campers just up here. So ladies and gents, I think that's it. As you can tell, we did not get that sunset, which still means we're going to have to come back to the Peak District to experience that sunset. The time is
9:30.
9:30. So I think that's it then. I'm going to sign off here. I'm not going to do any more filming now to the morning. Can't even see there being a sunrise, to be honest. So hopefully we'll get some half decent weather anyway without the rain. But until then, I bid you all good night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning everybody. Well, it's been a bit of a rough night in parts. Wind came in. The gusts are quite strong, probably about 28-30 mile an hour gusts, I reckon. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's raining as well now. We all knew it was going to happen. So we've got it all this morning. Wind, rain, and this lovely sunrise. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. So that's it then, we're all packed up, just like this. Here I was last night, and as always, leave no trace. So here's my beer cans from last night, and where they quite rightly go is just in the side of my rucksack, just like that. So me and Andy are just going to take 5-10 minutes, just have a quick bimble around here, look for any rubbish. We've got a carrier bag. We're just going to try and leave it a little bit better than what we found it in. We've left no trace whatsoever. That's why we've just come up here. I've had a quick look for litter. I've got a few things in my pocket. But yeah, for now, we say goodbye to this awesome little spot that we've had. And also we say goodbye to the 3 other wild campers that we saw last night. It was their first time. So if you're watching this, chaps, hope you had a good night. Hope it was an eventful night for you. Hope the wind didn't shatter any tents or anything during the night. But yeah, hopefully see you on the trail again someday. Ready to rock and roll, mate?
Indeed.
Let's do it. So that's it then, we've just left our destination. I don't know if you'll be able to see behind me. Nice gentleman, he's around the corner, we didn't even hear him. But he was there just having a coffee, and he was just capturing the sunrise, so he come up quite early. So nice to meet you, Steve. I do believe he has a small YouTube channel, he was saying, but only one just for his friend, Steve Hiley. But yeah, nice to meet you, Steve. Hope you managed to get back down safe and stayed out the wet rain. But yeah, as you can see, we've got lovely views over to the west of the Peak District. and we're just making our way down here now, where as soon as we get over this part of the hump of the ridge, we should be able to see Ladybower again. But yeah, thank you ever so much to that spot there. That has been truly fantastic, it really has. Nice to be back in the Peak District, and it was nice to have some views as well for a change. So massive thanks to Ladybower then. Quite a few campers here as well. £25 for 24 hours. But we're making our way over here now to skirt round the side of Win Hill. So one last peek of where we were last night then. Epic, absolutely beautiful spot. Barnsley, Sheffield, I believe it was Chester, was it Chesterfield? Yeah. All of them places lit up last night as well. Yeah, buzzing to be back here, and it's actually a lovely day as well, or it's going to be. So that's it then. We say goodbye to Ladybower Reservoir, and we say goodbye to Sean Explores his favourite plug hole. Right, I'm going to sign off here. That's us all done. We're almost back at the car, almost back at Hope Valley train station. Hopefully the wheels ain't been clamped. But yeah, it's nice to see Win Hill out of the clag for a change. But yes, I just want to thank Andy. Thank you ever so much for this camp, mate. It's been brilliant. It was nice to have that sunrise as well this morning, which I hope you enjoyed earlier on in the video. But anyway, I'll stop waffling. Thank you ever so much for joining me, and I'll see you on another non-lockdown adventure with me, Dave Outdoors. Take care. Right, we're good to go then, mate. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also the bell notification next to it. So Andy's just down here somewhere. I don't want to get too close because it's a little... There he is. Hey, 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 calm down, calm down. An epic trip, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Bless me. There we fucking go again.